Just getting ready to go in our first spot. Afternoon of day one here in Iowa. Camp's all set up. We've got Adam at least pointed in the right direction, so he kind of knows where he's going. He's never been here before, and I have, so showed him a few spots to check out. So he went to hang a couple sets. We've actually got a set hung already that we did earlier this year here. We're just going in to make sure that everything's good to go. Tweak it if we need to. All we can do now is put our time in. So get these sets squared away so everything's perfect, and then maybe we get lucky and shoot one tonight. If not, tomorrow begins the all-day sit marathon for the next 8 days. So we're gonna get to it. There are deer to be killed. So excitement just turned into frustration in a hurry, and that's often the case when you're hunting public ground. You just gotta learn how to adapt. We had planned on this water being higher in this river. It's been higher in years past when I've been here, but it's still, you can still cross it in just knee-high rubber boots right now. And that's the case. There's other guys doing it. We pulled in here just to check on a set, make sure everything was perfect and good to go for tomorrow. And in the meantime, we had one guy walk by us, didn't even know we were there. Had another truck pull up while I was up in the tree, just tweaking things. So unfortunately, I just lost pretty much every bit of confidence that I had in our number one spot. We followed the river down and we found an extremely heavy deer crossing. There's standing corn across the road, and there's just enough of a lip out in this open, just grassy, brushy stuff, that where those guys are and where those trucks are parked, these deer are hidden from them. It makes sense. The deer adapt. We have to adapt too. I'm gonna go to the other side of the river. There's a big clump of trees right where that creek crossing comes up, and it's gonna work out perfectly for a northwest wind because those deer are coming up and they're angling to the southwest, away from the hunting pressure. We're gonna at least give this a shot. I've hunted this place enough that I do know other places that we can go hang sets, but there's just always a lot of big deer out in this stuff. And quite honestly, I've never had other people hunt it like this before, but that river's never been low. So we're gonna get to building these, and I hope it pans out. So. Well, we're going deer hunting. The sun is up. We're a little late, not because we overslept. There were some other members of our party, Adam Millard, who I think enjoyed sleeping, and did a pretty good job of it. But we didn't get out first thing this morning because of the wind. And it's still pretty breezy right now, but it's nothing compared to what it was 2 hours ago. It was blowing so hard. I figured we probably needed all three of us in the camper to hold it down so it didn't tip over. And there was just no way it was safe to be in a tree stand. But it has died down enough. I got up right after it broke light and just took a quick drive around to see if there was anything on their feet. And I didn't see a ton of deer, but I saw enough deer to warrant sitting in a tree stand right now. We don't live here in Iowa. We don't have all year to kill one. We got 5 days left. So we've spent a lot of money on a tag and spent a lot of time scouting. So we're here to hunt. We're gonna hunt. So. going down. He's down. Dropped him. He's down, baby. All right. Whew. Holy crap. We were just sitting here talking about how slow it's been. He's not giant score-wise, but he's a cool buck. He's nice and tall. And he come in straight downwind of us. And I kind of gambled with the way I set these decoys this morning. There's a dip right here where we're at. This is kind of an old, like a washout. And I had the decoy set right out here yesterday. And these bucks out in this tall grass couldn't see them. So I said, well, we're gonna gamble. And I put them right on this edge, and the decoys are only 5 yards from the base of this tree. But he's seen them, and he was gonna work down the edge of the river, and he's seen them decoys, and boom, you could tell as soon as he seen them, because he jumped over that thicket, and he worked right up here. And I drilled him. I mean, we just watched him drop. He's only 60 yards from me right now, so I'm pumped. Fantastic. Not a giant buck, but just cool looking. Just liked him when he come in. Lots of crap in his antlers right there. He's been rubbing. I'm tickled with him. You know, we come out this summer and scouted this place and showed up, and the place we'd intended on hunting was just getting pounded by other hunters. So just kind of had to adjust, and we figured out that the deer adjusted to the hunting pressure as well. So ended up sliding a little bit further down the river where most of the deer were crossing now, and just been a lot of activity right in here. And Montana Decoy brought him in this morning, so I'm happy with him. This has been a fun week here in Iowa, and now I'm headed back to Kansas, see if we can fill another tag. So thanks for watching. We're on our way in right now to see what Adam shot. He is really shook up. So, public land. Just past the sign, across the gate. Coming here from camp, there's 7 trucks parked on this road. So, it's not like we're doing anything, you know, out of the ordinary here, anything special. This is open to anybody to hunt. And today's shaping up to be quite a day. If this buck's dead, then that's 4 dandies for the Antler Geeks today.